well. This Newbee is going to move over and force Ame away from the rune. And they're actually going for a bit of a wraparound there with the Tidehunter. He's just probably going to look to pull. They could level up Gush here, thinking about trying to go for the body blocks. Ame in some trouble, and Kaka into position, able to get the lift. In some trouble.
Missed the purification. They should have Gush coming off cooldown again. This should be an easy kill, but they will have to spend another 90 mana to get it.
Now, KP drawing first blood. Crowd happy about that. Misses a couple there because of it, and, well, easy peasy. Well played is the call. Are they actually going to try and put some pressure on here? They're bringing in 3 heroes from LGD. The wraparound is coming. FY in position, and KP maybe out of position as they get the Maledict onto him. The cask is going to bounce. They throw out a repel, which is going to mitigate the damage that's there, but they might still have enough. The purification chase continues. KP in trouble and going to go down.
That's a very curious.
It's the mind game things that always is a little bit tough to know how it would actually work out. X-Nova. Gushed. Okay, he's in some trouble. They're going to be able to run him down. The cask, he bounced to the creeps instead. Purification and another right click.
Pretty nice for Newbee to actually pick up that kill even without a point into degen or a Faithful dot here. Repels himself out. Maledict will not do any damage because of the repel, and now...
well played there.
FY will survive this, but...
3-0 build as FY moving into position. They still have that arrow available. It's a little bit tough to make this work though, and the net's going to come out, the arrow's going to follow, there's a stun, and there is most likely a kill. Yep. Maybe making his presence felt.
And that's exactly what I mean.
Right away there from Kaka. FY trying to punish him for it.
Oh, my
TP in.
He might die here.
He's in some trouble. X-Nova's going to be able to find the stun. He might just take him on a little walk before he eventually goes down, as the net's going to be there, but the supports with that Riptide, they take down Kaka.
Or, sorry, not Naga Sleep, the Medusa Stone Gaze, right? Like, if you're facing Medusa, you're just going to get your Black Hole canceled. But yeah, he's going mech, which is very different from what we're usually seeing.
Stun now onto KP, lots of damage, purification there. They throw out the repel after the fact. The root's going to keep him in place, and KP going to fall yet again. This LGD support combo.
The Medusa.
Yeah.
I like the fact that he switched back to the Link, the Midas, because Enigma can farm insanely well.
SC able to dodge away from the stun, the lift up on the Rubik. It's going to be a nice turnaround stun as well. They get the repel onto the Rubik, but it's not enough to keep him alive, as maybe trying to walk away, and it looks like he might just be able to do that.
He still have 3 leaps available. He's not worried at all.
Yeah. So, a pick off on the Rubik, but that was Shapeshift committed.
Yep. I think they really wanted Dusa, but because people poured it in, they settle for the Rubik.
KP again in trouble, going to be ran down here, and all the summons, all the everything, they take him down. Black hole yet, as they're going to smoke together and head down bottom.
I think that phrase would be said a lot during this cast, because Black Hole needs to be...
Oh, maybe onto 2 good ones. They're looking for it. Maybe they can go for it. It's a scary thing. Mugi level 10 already. X-Nova there, though. They have more than enough damage, and they will kill off Mugi here.
They're looking for Kaka as well. Newbee's going to spend a majority of their attention at. As I say that, immediately ward.
Yeah, and they're going to be able to get this catch as well onto Kaka. A lot of damage very quickly, and maybe he was waiting there for a while. He need to be a slow chip away here at the tower.
Let's see if they could get a deny here. Oh, easy deny.
Nicely done. KP walking forward, though, has the Ravage if they want to use it, so not easy for LGD. Second, Ame. The area, they could pop the song right now if they wanted to go for it. Kaka's level 6 though, off to the side, they catch him with the sleep. It's a really great initiation. They've dropped the Black Hole onto 2. It's a great play as well, and they're even able to actually walk in with a 3rd one. Faith wasn't able to get the heal off. LGD just dismantling them at this early stage. The Ravage to turn it though, and Chalice is gonna be punished for this one, it looks like. Does manage to get the Eidolons off, eventually gonna be killed. They take down the Omni Knight as well. Mugi's still living through this. So LGD only end up losing that Enigma, and they might even find... They can't get Mugi. KP's there.
Mugi's way too tanky. X-Nova's going to pour it out. And you know what? The best critical thing in that engagement was that Enigma even uses Midas before he dies, so no value was lost. He was able to...
Immediately afterwards, but as this game goes on, like, that type of a play is just going to be a team wipe next time.
Yeah. FY. Looks like he will get caught here.
Now Kaka to pull him back in. And on the other side, Faith ends up being brought down by Maybe. It's still a stun onto Rubik. They wanted to turn this one. He does have Maledict. Is able to throw that onto FY, but now with the Ulti used, that's a dead Rubik and maybe soon to be a dead FY if he's not careful as well. KP, they bring in a couple more now, able to find the net. The follow-up stun is going to be there as well. Witchshot ultimate down, the Kraken Shell. They wait for the Kraken Shell to proc before they go for the stun. It's still not enough though. And now Moogie, he shows up also, gets the Maledict on him. X-Nova starting to fall down. He does get caught in the trees, but it's for the life of Moogie. So LG.
And what they're doing right now isn't really helping their cause. With all of these extra kills they're giving away, that Roshan is going to be free pickings for LGD. And that will mean pretty much all the outer tier 2 is going to get taken as well.
And I mean, you're just looking around the map right now, and everywhere you look, the lanes are pushing in into Newbee's side of the map, the towers are falling, and it's incredibly difficult. If Ami Knight's not careful, he doesn't have mana right now for GA, and Ame is just running at this guy. They already take down Kaka, looking for more. They're up here on the top lane, also able to do some damage. It looks like they are going to stop the chase for Faith, as LGD just running over Newbee.
I think they really recognize how desperate of a situation they are, and they need to be actually aggressively initiating for some fights.
Oh, this is a little bit scary. If LGD go into this, they don't know about the Blink Dagger for KP. They could go for a big play. Chalice looking for an opening as well. There's a Enigma there. They get to sleep. They're all going to get hit with the black hole. On to 3 of them. There's no way to break this one. The damage, the follow-up, it might be enough. The Ravage to turn it. It only connects onto 1 though, and Chalice, they don't have vision right here. They don't see anybody at all. Maybe chasing SC, trying to run. He is done though as they catch out and kill off the Medusa most likely. Maybe trying to get out of there. KP is going to fall, and SC goes down as well. 4 dead, and Faith, the last one left alive. They got completely owned.
Look at bottom, they're getting Raxes already. Lycan has not even joined the fight. The bottom. Ame says, yeah, my team could 4v5. Let me just pop Necro Book.
They realize that there's heroes over here. Chalice is in the area as well. They pop the dust.
If they get Song here.
Oh, they might end up just going down. Mookie is going to get repelled. That keeps him alive for the moment. With like ultimate down.
It's coming in from the south side.
Kaka, he's just dead. KP in no man's land. They're going to find him yet again. Song onto 3.
We've seen this already.
Black hole. It's on to almost everybody. Faith, he does get the Guardian Angel off Mookie. They turn it around with the Ravage. It's a nice play as well. The BKB's out from Chalice, and X-Nova starting to fall. But meanwhile, you look at the Wolf, big bad Wolf hitting the buildings off to the side, and also Newbee. They can't even win the fight over there in the mid lane. They can't stay onto anybody. They just don't have any lockdown. KP, he's going to turn here onto Ame, but the rest of LGD is walking into range, and KP is dead outside of the base. This is a complete and utter dismantling.
I think this is a very poor showing of Newbee. Every time, the song into Black Hole, it's one of those things that you expect to see maybe once or twice in a game. But every time they have done it, they have gone three blend back low, right? This is absolutely insane. We haven't seen any Rubik steal. The positioning of Newbee has just been horrendous this game, and that's just one of the basic fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
Of playing good Dota.
Lumi, how do you say LGD? Like the Chinese pronunciation?
Is it?
Say it again. Lao.
I guess he was going home anyways.
Yeah. So 2 minutes in, laning stage, Chalice leading the way. They are going to be able to find 1 stun. They're going to have a second one to follow it up afterwards as well. And now Faith to follow with the slow. Brewmaster taking a lot of damage. Apply the turn. It's not enough. In fact, Kaka looks like he's going to get away from there.
So FY TP back in when he was...
And it's going to be able to get away for them.
Maybe it's like, man, I played a super strong gank Mirana game last game. Let's rotate on the Tinker, but not the same effect here. Faith's gonna get picked off.
And now, maybe makes that rotation in. We talked about the potential for it. They're gonna try and clear through that. This is Plasma Field. Kaka thinking about diving here with the burrow. They're gonna get the slowdown with the Lance. That movement speed nerf coming into Tinker. It might be enough to catch him out, and they're trying to slow the burrow strike. They're gonna need to find another slow as well. Barely able to escape.
Like Tinker is getting farmed, and PL slowly but surely is also getting a little bit. Although if he gets caught here,
wow, scary stuff indeed. They're coming in, and there's the Ice Path. They get the Ravage as well. They're both gone. Great play there. They take down Kaka, but losing Tinker hurts.
Good win here by Newbee.
Well, and looking at Tinker's items again, you know, right before you get into this, he finished the Boots of Travel at least before he went down.
That's a big thing.
FY, Stormhammer to turn it, ends up stealing Plasma Field. We'll get one more off before he goes down. Oh, he won't be able to, not enough mana. But Newbee starting to take advantage. You were talking about that need to get stuff done, and they're making it happen. And waiting for him to go back up. Top lane, there's some damage on the KP. Looks like they might still be going for a little bit of damage. They stole Sandstorm by the Rubik. And bottom lane, they are bringing him very low very quickly. SC shows up, wants to turn this one. They still have the Bruce Split going, but FY is going to die. And Kaka looking to try and escape from this one. They get the Hurl Boulder, one more hit. Chalice slowed, is it going to be enough? They're trying to get him, but the Storm Terror comes out. Kaka going to be able to turn that one again and get the kill. And meanwhile, PL going for the Battle Fury build. Faith in some trouble. Witch Doctor ultimate, and he's gone. This Tinker is going to show up and force back KP again. Normally for BKB early after the Sanjanyasha?
It depends on the trust of his teammates, right? Like if Sand King could keep getting these kind of initiation, as they're doing right here, then he gets to skip pretty much all of his items and go straight into the BKB and look to win with that BKB.
Right.
If the initiations aren't coming along, then he might need to get a blink for himself.
Anchor Smash Sullen, and both of the offlaners going to die at various points around the map. As
even Death Ward being committed
for Newbee, so is able to sort of hide that rotation into the Roche pit.
Oh, FY is going to get caught here. They pop the drums here. FY, Blink Burrow Strike.
He's gone yet again. Newbee starting to pick up steam and build.
Transition for PL just allows them to be very safe, split pushing, but also gives you the ability to transition into a Silver Edge down the line to counter that Kraken Shell from the TIE Hunter.
Meanwhile, the jump for Burrow Strike, they've been able to find him. Chalice in trouble, and he's gone. That being said, FY does a lot of damage here, and well, stealing the Burrow does some more to KP. The cast not going to bounce anywhere. The March of the Machines and the spam out coming from LGD might be able to force them back again. Another chance there.
To heal up. They are relatively low in HP.
That Urn coming into play now, making a lot of impact. Yeah, he's going to be found, and that's an easy kill there.
Entirely out of the fight, right? I do think that LGD could only win a fight if the Brewmaster gets the split off.
They find themselves the Tinker again. All these heroes in the area and maybe in trouble, going to drop.
Why did he BKB for that?
Classic name and credo of come high ground.
Like Gaudi. That's sometimes a joke name for LGD. Come to our high ground. Which Mugi says, okay.
Now they pull him back in though. Maybe a bit of a dangerous one. They get the Burrow Strike to try and turn it. FY, the damage is there. Ravage connects onto 3. They're able to steal not Ravage, it was a Gush instead. And that's the ulti popped as well for the Brewmaster. A lift up there onto 1 and well, continuing to get the outspam going.
They dumped a lot to actually kill them.
Very, very tilted towards the Newbee way.
Now, for the most part, LGD is going to be kept in their base, and the game now becomes, well, first of all, don't get caught. But second of all, how does your 2 core get out?
Down here bottom where he's just standing in the creep wave now. They have the blink on the Rubik to be able to pull him back in. There's the pull, maybe gets him. Kraken Shell proc, the Phantom Rush forward, able to find, able to slow, and Newbee in some trouble with KP. Certainly going to be going down here. Yeah, they got more than enough damage. That's a kill.
KP, a player that's really troll, is really nice.
Oh, this ward here by the Radiant might be enough to spot out SC.
Yeah.
And FY now in vision as well. They're going to be able to get the Stormhammer, try and turn. Burrow Strike there from Kaka. Gets the Sandstorm off as well. The lift, the turnaround. Kaka's dead. FY's still living. Yeah. They lifted up the Razor through this as well. The rest of Newbee hesitant to come in and take this fight as well. As the chase is continuing, they're finding SCCC. Forces out the BKB when he's already down to about a 3rd HP. And now the slow, now the catch. KP has a Ravage, I believe. As they're thinking about chasing this one, X-Nova on the other side, able to get the stun now onto the Sven. Another Storehammer stolen, but they do take down that Witch Doctor.
Taiso coming in, he has Ravage available, and they're looking for FY. FY, Stormhammer is back. Looks like he will get dropped down. Nice stun, but won't be able to do too much from it. Now Chalice gets an Urn on him, so he can't blink. He actually can't use his ultimate either. He's going to get brought down.
Triple kill from Mugi. No buybacks on these. I guess all of Newbee is outside of their base. Or rather, all of LGD is outside their base. They're coming back now. Chalice, found for the moment. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Real close there. Mookie almost got him, but they do get the tier 3 tower. Glyph coming a second too late. SC Aghanim still working here. There's a cask bouncing and Burrow strike off the mark. They get the lift up, able to turn it back around. Oh my God. FY, the beautiful play. And now the lift up onto Moogie. He's controlled for the moment as well. Can they make anything else happen? While this is going on, they're also taking barracks up in the bottom lane. PL is just going to hit away at this tower, and the rest of Newbee can't get away right here.
If they can cancel some TP, that's going to be a big win. Of course, they still got to respect that Ravage. Blink forward with a clap. They're trying to slow people down. They got coming back in with a cast. They're gonna get at least one Shakiro kill. Chalice might die here, but still, it's gonna be a big win. Ravage gonna be spent. The tide's gonna go down.
They stole Ravage. It doesn't matter.
Oh my God! They're gonna follow SCCC. That BKB's gonna be ending soon. FY blinking forward. I don't know if he has enough mana. Yes, he does. The Ravage gonna be there. They're gonna win the sea, but no, the cheese from SCCC. FY running ring around the road. But SCCC still in a lot of trouble. Maybe out of mana as well, but it's gonna be enough for one more Razor. They defend. They hold high ground. Seconds. How many seconds left on the Ravage steal on Rubik? I know it's like really low now.
It's scary. Burrow strike back at him. And Mookie, they're going to end up finishing this kill.
Yeah, Ravage was used and gone.
All right, no more Ravage for FY. He's going to push out that wave and then get back in again.
This is a 4v5 defend without the Witch Doctor, which is a big part of, like, Maledict and Cask is key here.
Look at the damage, though, already. They pull back in the Razor, and he is in trouble if he sticks around too much longer. The Aghanim Scepter is there, but it's not really dealing that much damage, and now Eye of the Storm is over.
And that's it. That's a hold against a 4v5.
Yeah, that's smoke. It is toughness as well.
Yeah, just gives them more and more catch potential. Because PL,
Ame walks into everybody, just going to run at SC. They bring in the Tinker as well. They need to be careful about this, though. Chalice now able to get off his ultimate. It's the BKB and the TP away for SC, and everybody else from Newbee is just getting the heck out of dodge.
That's actually a very strong disengage by Newbee, because they committed a Bruce split, and all they go.
So maybe Tinker with the Aghanim Scepter, and next going for the 4-step, apparently. To stay alive, Moogie stun onto one, but now they find him. There's the lift, the Kaka turn, it's not there. The Ravage is out onto 3, though. They're going to have enough to bring them both down. The Yule Scepter lift up. FY going to try and escape from this, but it was never going to be enough. Ame decides to show up. The great ulti is going to come out as well in a second. They're doing a ton of damage there. X-Nova on the low ground. They're trying to jump away as well. Lasers are starting to really dismantle this lineup as Moogie is trying to chase. He takes down X-Nova, still in a lot of damage.
They got to be careful chasing into the PL with the Heart and the Tinker in the backline as well. Now Moogie moving forward. Ame just giving vision. SCCC very low. Maybe he's going to grab a kill. Is he out of mana? He is. So I think the chase is about to be over. Tinker ports back in, but PL is not done yet. He's full mana pool. He's going on Moogie, making sure that Blink's cancel. Here comes the Tinker. He's going to have the burst damage. Moogie's going to go down to all of this. They want KP as well. They're not done yet. They're chasing into the base. KP is going to get brought down very tanky into the tier 4s. I think he might survive. He'll pop the grease for himself.
He's out of mana. They need to get out of there. Yeah. Scary stuff, but a good engage, and now they've capped themselves the Tinker, the Ice Path follow-up. Ame goes back in. Epicenter onto 2. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to bring down Ame as well. It looks like the turn onto Faith. Ame trying to run. He's able to doppelganger away for the moment, and that regen coming back in as he has the Shadow Blade going.
They dust,
but he's still walking, and now the turn. He didn't get enough regen, I don't think. Ame, doppelganger into the high ground. Again, a runaway. The Ice Path just barely going to connect, but Chalice with the turnaround. The fight that never ends. They do end up losing Ame, so they bring down
respawn time on that Tinker, which is critical because here comes the entire push. They need to buy back PL for this, or they're losing racks. So the question now for LGD is, how important is that racks? The 1 racks might not be important enough for the PL buyback.
Now they're thinking about it at the very least for the moment, and the Glyph at the last second. Tinker back up in 4. They're going to make Newbee commit for this. Chalice. All these heroes in the area, blink away, doesn't want to get caught, and now the damage is going to start to be dealt. They do still have Obviously, laser. It's pretty nice. The BKB comes out, though. They're able to catch on, too. This is going to be a second set of rack there. Look at the damage, though, coming out. Rubens was able to steal Fable as well. Able to take away the Ice Path. Faith running away. Going to be able to catch him and run forward for more. FY doesn't quite connect there. Ice Path, obviously, such a great steal. And with Boots of Travel level 2, Tinker wants more. But Nox have Aether Lens.
And A on this, on Brewmaster.
Oh yeah, A on this, that's what I meant, not Aether Lens. SC, still there. Moogie does have the stun if they wanted to go for it. He jumps in. Down as well, it's caught him down. The Aegis is on the ground, and they're going to be able to pick it up. SC gets it, they got the Roach kill as well. LGD falling apart now, and, well, another laser out, some more stuns. The Brews trying to run away. They might still be able to make this work, though, as Chalice trying to control and take down this Sven. He does not have the cleave. He's broken for the moment, so they're going to be able to turn onto this in a second. The Burrow Strike, it connects onto, again, that Witch Doctor brought down low. Ame wants to take down Moogie, though. He got the great Ravage to turn it. Is it enough? It's not going to be enough. Epicenter, Burrow Strike, it's a lot of magical damage. KP takes him down. It's Ame, though, who's too big, too bad, too out of control, as maybe's going to TP away. They burn through that Aegis, and Ame trying to run yet again. A second Burrow Strike through there. No Doppelganger, he's gone. Akasha. Oh, man.
Man, that tower's taking a lot of damage because of the Eye of Storm upgrade on the Aghanims. That's going to be Megas, I think.
Well, they're bringing back the Witch Doctor and the Rubik. Now, Kaka can still initiate if they want. Good blink away and some trouble. Not going to get caught. Another laser, another combo. BKB is out from SC. They're going to be able to forward step away, keeping him alive. Witch Doctor ultimate as well is there, but the jump forward, the laser, and the rockets might finally be enough as they got their sights on KP. And they're going to punch him in the face a few times as he's brought down here, I believe.
Okay, that low HP Greaves is giving him so much armor and regen.
Actually, yeah,
okay, there you go.
Both in the end.
I think when you're low HP, but if they get double Ravage, or even triple Eye of the Storm, you know.
Dual Scepter looked up, they found FY. Chalice, he gets stunned! They get the Bloodthorn off, but there's the A on this. That's a great play right there. FY is going to go down. They kill him through it. That item is still running away. But this is that moment again. 2 heroes down. They have buyback. You don't want to have to use it here as Fate is going to be punished. He gets found.
Glimmer Cape.
Well, Kaka maybe going to be able to make this turnaround happen, although Tinker is up on the high ground. They need to be careful. If he comes back into this, they're going to be able to bring him down so freaking quickly. Witch Doctor ultimate is already used there as well. They take down Kaka, and Moogie just forced to run. Vision, Ame's looking as well. He's got that nullifier. You were talking about it, looking forward towards Moogie. This would be a great pickoff if they can get it. They're going to have a lift. There's going to be a nullifier. It comes out right at the start. He's broken as well, muted, stunned, but he's going to be forced out the way. Still alive for the moment. He's going to drop. No BKB out there, and now the call is go forward for more. Broken Tidehunter. He's going to be stunned. He's going to be ran down and gets the Ravage off. Maybe they can turn. They found the Tinker. He's fallen. Maybe is dead in just a second. They bring him down. Razor buys back. Maybe buys back. They turn on the Chiro. They take him down as well. I mean, they spent a lot of stuff that comes online. What's the cooldown on... Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to have to hold that thought. Newbee, they want to come and contest this one. They don't have Ravage, though. They don't have the ability to go in there and jump for it. FY is going to be controlled, though. A good Burrow Strike through the stun on it, too. Can they get any more? They managed to pick down and take out the Aegis. Chalice going to try and TP away. He does get out. Ame controlled for the moment, though, trying to doppelganger away. He's stuck inside the base. They take down him through the Aegis. And now maybe up on the high ground, starting to deal out the damage. They don't have the checks and the gems on the ground. They decide to turn it back around, and they run away. The gems on the ground. Tinker! But they got him. They got him muted. They got him controlled. The force staff to the low ground. Maybe able to play his way out of there. There's silence on the PL. Create all these illusions. He deceased. He turns it back around. KP controlled. They're starting to fall down. Doppelganger away. Everybody from Newbee's dead. They're taking the ball down, and LGD might finally have done it.
How the hell did that Tinker... Oh, why is KP still alive? He Ravage? Can he blink out of here? He can't blink out of here. Oh my god, he's still...
Starts to take this down. 79,000 damage dealt by the Tinker over the duration of this game.
Newbee's about to get too old here by LGD. Okay, Ame making his illusions, now assaulting the other racks. Rack's still holding strong for now.
X-Nova's here as well. They've got the backup that they need. FY able to steal away an Ice Path. That's a pretty good ability to take in KP. He is stunned. He is killed. He is in trouble. He has buyback, though. Now, can they turn this back around? Sven up in 20.
Great ice path, landing a couple, but a better one here will find
they got Kaka. He's dead for 90 seconds. They get the mute, they pull him back down. Razor in trouble, the casket bouncing. They got him again, but another ice path is going to keep him alive for a second from Chikiro. But now all the Maledict damage. SC is dead. 2 minutes on the sidelines.
Sven's back.
Newbee are going to make this work. Are they going to be able to get out of there? The laser, the ice path. X marks the spot of the destruction of Newbee as they try and run away. They manage to disjoint the stun coming in. They take down Tinker. He's dead for 2 minutes as well. They're starting to bring them down, but FY with the turnaround. They get the lift, they get the turn. KP falls. Ame still too big, too bad, and starting to kill off Mugi.
Okay, Mugi's gonna go back to the fountain, get a little HP back. Chalice very low. Chalice looks like he's gonna get taken down by the Macro Pyre. FY comes in with his son, and now the X cross the Macro Pyre, and it's gonna get the kill. Jakiro's gonna buy it back. Okay, let's check the base. Base is gonna be in trouble. Mid Rax is already down. Bottom Rax is gonna get assaulted as well. Sven does not have God strength, and without that, I don't think he actually can man fight Ame. He's just waiting in the fountain. He's like, friends, where you at?
Might have finally done it. Newbee is shocked. There is still the base, though, which is being assaulted. Maybe a Boots of Travel play is a possibility?
Sven without God Strength can't do it fast enough. I think they're saying, look, we're going to get Mega, and we're going to win through Mega. It's the gameplay now, a game plan for Newbee.
They're thinking about it.
They definitely could not defend.
They're buying Boots of Travel on the Sven.
Oh my god, they're going for it.
Sven in the base. He's turning onto the tier 4s. They need to break the TPs, though. Kaka's there in the base. They turn towards Chalice, and they are going to be able to do this for the moment. So Sven, oh man, there's a lift up onto Kaka. Ame turns around with the BKB and is going to be able to bring him down. It was a brilliant play.
Was it
not
though?
Brilliant enough. Maybe it wasn't because he actually TP'd there, so they can't get back now.
I mean, only Brewmaster ported back for all things, so.
But Mugi is trying to run back to base now, and they're taking down the tier 4 towers.
He's almost there. The wards see him coming in. The tier 4 is going to get brought down. They know exactly where he's going to be coming in from. The Blink Bruce split on the building, and now they're going to go south. They know that's going to be the angle coming in, and it's going to be Sven. He's muted immediately.
Oh, it turned it back around. They went out with the Ghost Scepter. Sven can't do anything here at all. They steal Warcry. They turn on to the Ancients, and Newbee finishing this game off in style. Rather, LGD finishing it off in style, turning on to the Jakiro. Muted, ran at, and killed off. Wicked 6-streak. Ame, a player and a half.
I mean, the throw is still alive.
Tinker's here, though, and they get him now. There's the turn, there's the catch. SC has the BKB, but it's going to wear off shortly as Ame beats away at this. They're able to doppelganger away from that Ravage. They steal Ravage, they turn it again around onto Newbee. LGD, a slow win in the end, but they do take it as they take the and move on.
What a win. What a win.
Holy hell.